Hello everybody, and welcome to my sort of Let's Play. It's more of a showcase of something a little bit different. This is called Phantasmagoria Dimension Next. If you recall, a while back, a few years back, I did a Let's Play of Phantasmagoria. Well, the two Phantasmagoria games. There's Phantasmagoria 1 and then Phantasmagoria 2, A Puzzle of Flesh. This is based off the second game. It's sort of a fan game. This was put together, if you can see at the bottom, by an Israeli game designer named Daniel Albu, who works with Paul Morgan Stetler, who starred in Phantasmagoria 2 as Curtis Craig. This guy, Albu, as well as especially Paul Morgan Stetler, he has a YouTube channel called Conversations with Curtis. Paul started this channel a couple years ago, like almost 2 years ago, maybe more. I forget exactly when, but he started the channel to celebrate the 20th anniversary. Was it 25th? It was some big anniversary of Phantasmagoria 2. And he started just to kind of document it, to do some interviews with the people involved in it, including the actors as well as the director and the writer and all of them. And it's great because there's so many great interviews on there. But after he had pretty much gone through everybody he could go through, he still wanted to continue the channel. And along the way, he met up with Daniel Albu, who is helping him run the channel, and now they do a lot more interviews, not just with Phantasmagoria 2 people, but with people from plenty of other games, from Sierra, from LucasArts, all these sorts of game designers, game music composers, and they've also been doing live streaming of gaming, where Paul will my cat is giving me aggressive cuddles right now. Of course, she picks this time to do it. Where they will live stream Paul trying to get through these adventure games, since he hasn't been much of a gamer himself during these years. He didn't even play Phantasmagoria 2 until recently, and on the channel he actually has a Let's Play of Phantasmagoria 2. He also even has a Let's Play of Phantasmagoria 1 where he plays alongside Victoria Morcell, who's now Victoria Hemmingson, who was the star of Phantasmagoria 1. And she's now a regular guest on the show, and they do live streams together of playing games. It's great. Anyway, all that aside, you should check out the channel Conversations with Curtis, and this website is actually conversationswithcurtis.com, where Daniel Albu made a little fan game sequel, sort of, you'll see, of Phantasmagoria 2. So why don't we just get started and we'll check it out. It's already getting steamy in here. Alright, and yeah, this plays just like Phantasmagoria 2, but it'll be a bit different. Yeah, there's Paul Morgan Stetler today. He's filmed some scenes of himself as an older Curtis Craig. And that little thing where he's scratching himself, that is just like what they call fidgeters, where characters, they don't sit still the whole time, they'll sort of fidget around. I don't think they do it quite as much here, but in the actual game, if you click on him,
that's me, Curtis Craig.
That's making fun of Gabriel Knight 2, which he did Let's Play of on his channel, where if you click on Gabriel Knight, it'd be like, that's me, Gabriel Knight. So let's take a look around. If you remember, in the Phantasmagoria 2 game, we had to get into our nightstand. And there's a smartphone here, which was weird because that did not exist in the early 90s. And our wallet.
Empty. Oh man, I need more Patreon members.
Yeah, at least we don't have to use our rat to get the wallet. That's an infamous puzzle there. It's Paul Morgan Stetler. We need to talk. So it's sort of meta in this case. How do we? Oh. It's funny because like when they do games with Victoria Morcell Hemmingson, she is such a good puzzle solver. She solved the rat couch puzzle, and she even weirdly solved that very last Phantasmagoria 2 puzzle with all the weird bits and bobs that's just confusing as heck. Like she somehow figured it out. She just has like a knack for it.
I don't need to go at the moment.
Alright, well let's... There's some mail, it looks like.
Bridget's Books is proud to welcome best-selling author Adrienne Delaney. Ms. Delaney will be signing copies of her latest book, Coping with Loss.
So of course that already happened.
And guess what? She'll be joining me this December on Conversations with Curtis.
But yeah, that was a big deal. I remember being so excited for that, and she's so nice too. She's just like this nice, friendly person who just had so much fun doing that she's like, yeah, I want to do a lot more of this. So yeah, she's just kind of been a part of the channel ever since when she gets the chance. I'm gonna have a hard time remembering the actors' names, and I don't remember this guy's name, but yeah, this is a behind-the-scenes cast photo of Trevor, who's the character's name. I can't remember the actor's name, but yeah, there's a interview with this guy. And these are all the current donors. If this should be getting updated on a regular basis for the top donors from Malika channel. I don't know who she is, but she's been the top donor for like since the very beginning, and she's I think been the one keeping the channel together financially, which is great. See, all these pictures I think are like behind the sets photos. I think that's Andy Hoyos, who is the director of the game. And that's the guy who played Curtis's father in like weird psycho flashbacks. And these chains are when they were doing the very odd scene in Curtis's room with the chains and the leather. And alright, what's this? Oh yeah, Monique Parent, the one who played Curtis's girlfriend, who I'm forgetting her name. That's stuff she's been in, I guess. Here's the Coping with Loss with the, yeah. Okay. So what else can we look at here? Yeah, there's another thing with the chains and behind the scenes stuff.
Damn you!
Wow.
This isn't real.
Redo that again?
Damn
That looks like that looked painful. Oh, I gotta click that one. Yeah, lots of behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, there's Monique Parent and Paul behind the scenes. Paul in that makeup and Andy Hoyos. Some more Paul makeup. I think this is like one time when you look in the mirror, he looks at himself and his eyes are bleeding. He's calling Gabriel Knight. They've been trying like heck to get this actor to get an interview with him, but he just doesn't seem interested in doing it. Like, he seems like he wants to just people to forget that he was ever in this game. I don't know why. It's a good game.
Hey Gabriel, it's Curtis. What's up, man? How's my favorite Schottenjäger doing?
Could you pull some cash for me from the Ritter account?
Alright, anyway, let's do some more exploring here. Oh yeah, this guy. I forget who this guy was, but he was some guy who was involved in like the art stuff, I think, for Phantasmagoria, the sets, and they did an interview with him. I can't remember the name though. You'll have to check out the channel to go through the interviews and see.
Relax, Craig. It's only Blob.
Craig, who the hell calls himself by his last name? If anything, you should call yourself Stetler.
Oh my gosh, yeah, and this with the that creature coming from above. I don't even remember what part of the game that was exactly. I think that's about it in the apartment. So let's go to work at Wintech. But we got some other places that don't look familiar. Monkey Island. Yeah, this is from Monkey Island 1. My very, very first Let's Play on this channel, which I feel like I want to redo someday, because I feel like I could do better now. I'm a little bit more experienced. Stoff's Manor. Yeah, I haven't played this one. I don't think I ever will, but this is Seven the Guest, which is considered like one of the very first FMV games, but it's mostly just a series of puzzles. It's kind of interesting. Carnavash Estate. Yeah, from Phantasmagoria 1. This is the intro to the first Phantasmagoria game. Such a good game.
Adrian's still on her book tour, so no point going to her house right now.
Yeah, so we can't go inside and explore the house, unfortunately. That'd be cool. Think about the music in the background and everything. What is this? The zoo? Yep, the zoo from Gabriel Knight 2. Canis lupus lupus.
Canis lupus lupus. European wolf. This place sure looks like the Munich Zoo. Wait, why is this sign in German? I'm in Seattle, right? Oh no, am I going crazy again?
Yeah, that's where Paul lives, in Seattle.
Does it look like I have time to go hunting for werewolves? My friend Gabriel usually handles that kind of thing.
Alright, let's get out of there. How about the borderline? Oh yeah, this part.
Get out of here. I said get out of here.
I think with an interview with Andy Hoyos, the director, he had actually said that they were just filming this in some alleyway and they saw these tough guys dancing around, so he asked them to do a dance across the camera for some reason during this part, which led to that sort of silly memeable part there. Oh, Robert Holmes, the composer for the Gabriel Knight games, and they've done an interview with him as well as a listening party, and it was great. This guy is amazing. Here's the borderline, which is nice and empty right now. And this is Robert Holmes music in the background here. I think that's about it. How about Dr. Harburg?
Curtis. Hello. I'm Dr. Harburg.
Nice to meet you, Doctor.
Nice to meet you. Go ahead and have a seat. Make yourself comfortable. So, what brings you here today?
Well, I've been having some trouble dealing with things lately. I keep getting freaked out by I don't know where to start.
It's okay. Take your time. Talk about anything that comes into your mind.
So they've actually been trying to get an interview with this actress as well. They haven't been able to because she's like the CEO of like a company now, so she's a pretty important person. But still, it would be nice to get an interview with her.
This is going to sound really twisted, but sometimes I wish I could just live with Jocelyn and Trevor both. You know, somewhere far away where no one would judge us and we wouldn't have to see another person.
Many people have fantasies like that, Curtis. Just because it isn't standard behavior in our society doesn't make it wrong.
I mean, doesn't automatically make it right either. But anyways, yeah, that's animation that a fan did of this scene. I guess they said the fan like kind of listened to it without watching it and just animated it as it was. So it's a pretty cool little fan thing.
Dr. Harburg, I think that the company that I work for is conducting some sort of terrible illegal experiment. Take a look at this. It looks like all of Wintech's employees are Patreon members. What the hell is a Patreon member? I have to find out. This isn't normal, right?
Well, it's not impossible, Curtis. There have been huge corporate cover-ups over the years.
Yeah, a lot of this is just advertising to get people on their Patreon or to donate on their live streams to keep this going, because the more money they have, the more cool interviews they can do with these game makers. Okay, we've seen that. So I think that's all we can do here. Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, there's all sorts of Easter eggs in Phantasmagoria too that I didn't know about during my Let's Play. That it's kind of sad that I didn't get a chance to show those off, because that's like one of them. You have to like click on a certain spot a certain number of times, and then it'll ask, "What is your name?" If you type Batman, then later, a little bit later in that scene after you leave, then that scene happens as a little joke. Anyway, let's just get to Wintech. See what's going on in here. Let's go in here. Anything interesting? Oh yeah, this little space where we find that toolbox with a letter to Curtis. See what's in there now. It's funny, Paul Morgan Stetler, he talks about moving those boxes, how they were empty, but he had to pretend that they were heavy. And now we're in the hunting lodge from Gabriel Knight too. Alright then.
What is this place? It looks like a very exclusive hunting club. What is this place? It looks like a very exclusive hunting club.
You say anything else about this place?
They won't understand me. I don't speak German.
Alright, Gabriel Knight 2, such a good game. All the Gabriel Knights are good. Even number 3. I don't care what anyone else says. Alright, luckily we don't have to watch him put all the boxes back. And we've got the cubicles here, so let's check them out.
I should consider interviewing him for Conversations with Curtis.
Oh yeah, they haven't interviewed this guy. I can't remember the character's name or the actor's name or anything, but yeah, he was sort of the supervisor for Curtis in the game.
What's up with all these keys? Is Tom some sort of medieval dungeon master?
Tom, that's it. Alright. And there's Jocelyn, his girlfriend.
Hey there, Rat Pack. Jocelyn here. I just wanted to say hello and to say thank you for supporting Curtis on this little trip down memory lane. Honestly, he has been so cranky lately. He almost never leaves the house, and he's barely murdered anyone since the start of the pandemic. But thanks to you, this project has really, really brightened his spirits. And personally, I can't thank you enough for that. So, for my sake, please keep up your support. And who knows? I mean, maybe we'll be seeing each other again sometime. Bye.
That would be cool. So that's Monique Parent, the actress played Jocelyn. I'm doing a little thing for them, and yeah, there's just this idea thrown around for a Phantasmagoria 3 where Curtis Craig and oh, what's her name? And Adrian Delaney get together from Fantasmagoria 1 and 2 and like go on their own adventure. At least the actors from it. They're willing to do it, but of course they need a writer and funding and all that stuff.
What's the deal with all these plants in Jocelyn's cubicle? What's the deal with all these plants in Jocelyn's cubicle?
Right, I don't think there's anything else here. Oh, let's see, is this still? Okay. Oh, this is our cubicle. No, blob our rat. Not sure what this is. I don't recognize this. Is somebody joined fan art of Blob being a weird creature? Because there's that one part where like Blob starts talking a weird voice, like with the evil demonic creature. Alright, that was interesting. Let's see. Oh, those are more like donor names, I guess. Oh yeah, Jen Taylor, the voice of Cortana. Yeah, Paul Morgan Stetler is actually friends with her, and they even acted on stage together pretty recently. And so there's actually an interview with her too. 5245. Let's see if we can. Or maybe we can't. I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Hey Curtis, it's Cortana. Piss off, rat boy.
Let's see, who else do we have? Contra 2828. I think that's one of the donors. Like, donors get special mention in this thing, like special parts if they donate enough.
Hey there, you've reached Contra, Wintech's Discord admin. I'm currently fighting some rats in the server room, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Alright, who else do we have? Razador0713.
You've reached the desk of Razador, Assistant Manager of WinTech. I'm not here at the moment, but be sure to visit my YouTube page, Razador, and give my man Curtis some love by checking out his gig at Conversations with Curtis. I'll get back to you as soon as possible, babe. Ciao.
I think he might have even been a co-host on one video. I'm not sure though. Okay, Luigi2345.
That lady almost just got her head chopped off. Or grabbed off. And he's just in here chilling. At least he's dressed, though. At least he put a shirt on. But Curtis looked good.
Oh, this is classic Luigi.
Yeah, I think she's a gamer who did a Let's Play of Phantasmagoria, and that was like her commentary on it. 6626.
Hey, you've reached Robbie's desk. Please, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4! If you can hear this song, then you better leave a message after the beep. Give a letter to the phone. So leave your name and your number and tell me where the hell you called.
Well, that was random.
If you don't like that song, I paid $5.99 for the whole tape, and it has other songs on it. So you can just leave a message and tell me to change it if you want. Bye.
Alrighty then. Let's get on our computer and do some work. Oh, Lorelei Shannon, she's the one who wrote the game. I'm not going to read these, but you can take a look. You can pause and see. Or just go to conversationswithcurtis.com and play this yourself. It's just like a little thing you can play on your browser. So yeah, I'm pretty sure these are donors as well who got their names into this thing. Wow, that's long. And there's this meme of I Heard That Curtis, which is from the Spoony One's Let's Play of Phantasmagoria 2, which I guess gained us a lot of popularity. I had never even heard of the Spoony one until this channel. Yeah, Moffat Reborn, he's one I recognize who's in the live streams a lot, chatting in the live chat there. And always donating. Wish I could donate, but yeah. Not, don't really have money at the moment. I got enough money for myself and my family. And those are the letters. Alright.
Oh my god, it worked. I'm in.
Curtis! It's you!
You're so young. What are you doing? What are you doing? No.
No, Curtis, there's nothing wrong with your computer. I'm FaceTiming you. I'm FaceTiming you from the future. Which is almost impossible because Apple products almost never work with PCs. But anyway, Curtis.
Sit down. Take a look.
It's you. It's me. Only I'm wearing a different color t-shirt now, but anyways.
This Threshold project, you need to know.
The Dimension X is much bigger than... What are you doing? Are you crying? Don't cry. What are you, big baby? Listen, I have something to tell you. Curtis?
It's bigger.
Curtis. There's more to it. It's just the tip of an iceberg. There's more to come.
All right, well that was something else. So yeah, we'll see a bit more of that.
It's a fan. Phantasmagoria. Get it? All right, I'll show myself out.
Him and his dad jokes. Yeah, he's got wife and kids these days. Oh yeah, these are the original tapes from the Phantasmagoria cutscenes that they've been trying to digitize because they're not like all compressed and grainy like they had to do in the game.
These are 5 VHS tapes my friend from France sent over. I wonder what's on them.
They've already had some of these digitized, and they have it on the Conversations with Curtis channel. So it's sort of like an HD remaster of those.
What's the deal with all these toy robots in my cubicle?
Oh, no judgment. Oh, there's Trevor. Paul Mitri, that's the actor's name.
Hey everyone. So here's a little story for you. A long time ago, like pre-Zoom in 1996, these two classically trained actors in Seattle were hired to act in a point-and-click, choose-your-own-adventure, full-motion video game. One was cast as the tortured protagonist. The other played his charming, good-humored best friend who just so happened to be gay. And the relationship was multi-layered, it was complex, it had romantic undertones and overtones and all kinds of tones, and the two actors had a great time filming it. Then they went their separate ways, life happened, they lost touch with each other. Well, now it's 25 years later. The game has gained a very devoted following, and these two, now grizzled and graying actors, are getting together for the first time in a quarter century to talk about it. Curtis and Trevor. Trevor and Curtis. It's a new BBC detective series. They're together again. Join us, won't you?
Yeah, that's already happened quite a long time ago, but yeah, it's a fun little interview to watch.
What's the deal with all these globes in Trevor's cubicle?
Anything else? No? Alright. How about over here? I think this was that other girl's cubicle.
Hey, Therese. Hi, it's Rachna. I am having a hard time getting a hold of Paul, and I was wondering if you could talk to Curtis and give him a message. And oh, by the way, you look good.
This is Curtis.
Hi, Curtis.
Therese.
Rachna just called. She wanted me to tell you that she'll be happy to join you for Conversations with Curtis on August 27th. Sounds like fun. Who knows, maybe I'll dust off the harness and swing by myself. Bye now.
Yeah, the actress that Curtis had an interesting relationship with in the game. And from what he's saying, they actually remained pretty good friends after the filming of that. So I know her name's Rachna, I can't remember her last name, but I think she's from Iceland. That's why, like, during the game, even, like, there was some times where she sounded kind of odd. It's just because she had, like, a little accent that would slip through every so often. Let's see, this is Bob's cubicle. And an interview with him, too.
Oh, piss off, Conversations with Curtis.
Yeah, it was Don Berg, I think that was his name. And the interview with him is pretty good. Of course, this scene.
Curtis, it's me. We need to talk. Look, I know you can hear me. Curtis, what are you doing? No, Curtis, you missed. Curtis!
You missed. Alright. Shouldn't be too much more to explore here. Let's go into the bowels of Wintech where all the evil took place. Some elevator music. Let's see. Only a few buttons we can actually click. Oh, this just take us back to... Oh no, this is... Okay. Oh, I actually think this did take us just back to the regular. Or not. Okay. Keep being wrong on that. Unless I was wrong about being wrong again. It's just the different angles. Okay, yeah, we're just back in here, so let's just... Oh, whoops. Okay, so that's just the main thing. Let's do the lobby. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry, I keep pressing... Okay. Obviously, I haven't played this all the way through myself, so let's go back and let me check out VIP. I think this is actually, it looks the same, but it's actually a special thing for the donors. Yes, this is. Okay. Well,
that's Adrian Delaney. Let's leave her alone right now. She's coping with loss.
That's Victoria Morcell Hemmingson.
That's me, Adrian Delaney.
Oh, that's going to go viral, I bet.
That's me, Adrian Delaney.
The same Gabriel Knight 2 joke.
We're going to get 6 of these in before.
No way to not sound idiotic. That's me, Adrian Delaney. Was that what I was supposed to say? I can't remember.
That's what you're supposed to say.
Yeah, that Let's Play is so great. And then she like joined him for another Let's Play of Phantasmagoria 2, so they did like a second Let's Play of it on the channel with her involved.
That's Maleka's dog, Levi. Such a pretty dog. Maleka's our employee of the month, so we sent her on a vacation to Dimension X.
So yeah, like the top donors get their own cubicles at Wintech.
Levi, I need that report by Friday.
And that might be Maleka Chandler there, I'm guessing. Looks like she got a picture with him. I think it might have been at, there was like an Adventure Games conference thing that Paul went to.
This is Luigi. Her haunted mansion frightens me.
Oh, she's holding a... We're at Binnigan's? Can you not at Binnigan's? This is our safe place. At Binnigan's. Bitch. Oh my god, she's about to shoot me.
Because this is Luigi's Let's Play of it, where of course she had to have her little face cam on.
Jonas!
Alright. Let's see, anything in here? Well, I did a Let's Play of this game too, but I didn't get invited to do any of this. Probably because I don't have nearly as many subscribers as these other people. So yeah, these cubicles are like reserved, like Daniel will update if you do a big donation to put you in there. I think like if you donate like a certain amount, you actually get to be in Paul Warner's office, like the head guy. This could be the same thing.
Curtis, it's me. We need to talk. Look, I know you can hear me. Curtis, what are you doing? No, Curtis, you missed. Curtis.
Alright, it's just that same thing. So let's get back to the elevator. So I'm guessing all these floors are like if there's more donors than they can fit, then they can put them here too. Oh, now we're in Monkey Island. So yeah, I'm not sure what to do now. I think we can just exit. Unless we can't. Let's see. I don't remember there being like, because I've seen them play this on their channel. I remember there being like more stuff, but I don't know like what else there is. Can I just go to bed? Guess not. Alright, let me look around a little bit more, but I swear there was... Did I go to the Dreaming Tree? I don't think I went to the Dreaming Tree. Well, I can't even go in anyway. Alright. Maybe... Oh, didn't mean to go there. Just back into the cubicle, I guess. Oh, not this one. Or this one. Nope. Back. I'm not sure what else to do here. I thought there was like one more like final video, but I'll try to get it. Anyway, you can check it out yourself. You can go to conversationswithcurtis.com to check out this little game. And definitely subscribe to his YouTube channel and check it out. It is really great. If you want to see some good interviews, if you're an adventure game fan, it's the channel for you. I guess that's all we have to say about this little thing. So, again, thank you for watching and have a good day.